Let's talk about fasting. What are some improper motives for fasting? To impress others. Jesus taught that religious fasting should be a personal, private matter between an individual and God. I'm going to read Matthew chapter 6, verse 16 through 18 if it pulls up. When you fast, stop becoming sad, faced like the hypocrites, for they disfigure their faces so they may appear to men to fasting. Truly I say to you that they have their full reward. But you, when fasting, put oil on your head and wash your face, so that you may not appear to be fasting to men, but only to your Father who is in secret. And your Father who looks on the secret will repay you. Alrighty. To try to compensate for a deliberate practice of sin, Isaiah chapter 58, verse 3. And for I hope it pops up. If not, I had to keep on moving. Why do you not see when we fast? And why do you not notice when we afflict ourselves? Because on the day of your fast, you pursue your own interests and you oppress your laborers. Your fasting ends in quarrels and fights, and you strike with a fist of wickedness. You cannot fast as you do today and have your voice heard in heaven. God accepted only fast were accompanied by obedience, by heartfelt repentance for any sins committed, to carry out religious formality. In this respect, God is like a parent who is displeased when his children express love for him mere out of obligation, not from the heart. Isaiah chapter 58, verse 5 through 7. I hope it pops up. Okay, I'm going to read it. Should the fast I choose be like this, as a day for someone to afflict themselves, to bow down his head like a rush, to make his bed on sackcloth and ashes? Is this what you call a fast and a day pleasing to Jehovah? No, this is the fast that I chose to remove the fetters of wickedness, to unite the bands, the yoke bar, to let the oppressive feel free, and to break and have every yoke bar. It is to share your bread with the hungry, to bring the poor and homeless into your house. Is fasting required for Christians? No, God required the Israelites to fast on Atonement Day, but he eliminated the observance after Jesus permanently atoned for the sins of repentant people. Christians are not under the Mosaic law of which Atonement Day was a part. Therefore, each Christian may decide for himself whether to fast. 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 18. For Christ died once all time for sins, a righteous person for unrighteous ones, in order to lead you to God. He was put to death in flesh, but made alive in